Hey there, my name is Cherise Gregory, and today I will be making a bath time tea for one of my friends. I have spent some time now foraging, and I've spent many years now foraging, and now I've spent a lot of time actually looking into herbal medicine courses. So over the last year or so, I've really been delving deep, kind of reading all the books, educating myself, and getting out and really being in nature and hands-on foraging and ethically foraging, and just it's really interesting experience to see where I wanted to be and now where I'm at. So welcome to my apothecary, and today I will be making him a tea time. So his ailments were just kind of lethargic. He does smoke, so we're going to do a little bit of a benefit for his lungs. And then we're also going to do a little bit of focus on, we're going to add some clay, which is always a nice bonus, and will kind of wipe out anything that's making you not feel good. But we have to be careful with any kind of clay or anything when we're taking baths, because it does wipe out all of our system. It doesn't wipe out our system, sorry, I should correct myself. It will maybe feel like you've wiped out your system, because the clays always kind of target, they really seem to target kind of all the toxins in your body, so they remove all that, and it's really good. So I'm starting off with a quarter of a capsule of ashwagandha. Ashwagandha has really great benefits for relaxation, for anxiety purposes. Again, it's a herb, so it's something really interesting to look into if you have any anxieties or you're suffering from anything kind of like that. So it's a very calming. Between my dad and I actually make sure that we both have it when we are traveling together, and we travel much nicer together. We are a lot calmer because we have both a little bit hyper personality. So yeah. So now I'm going to add about about a half of a teaspoon of chamomile flowers. So this is great benefits for just relaxation, kind of calming, just kind of will help you get to sleep. But it's also really great for a stomach settler. So if you're having any stomach issues, so long as you are okay with maybe taking a nap after, you will be okay with taking some chamomile with meals. So now I'm going to add some cedar. Cedar is good for fresh starts, for really delving in and starting over and kind of refreshing the whole entire system. So I'll add a little bit of cedar leaf, which I foraged myself. And I'm actually making him a tea on the side as well. So I'm adding a little bit of cedar to his tea as well. It's also really good to consume, but you have to watch. You cannot, if you've never consumed it, please consume it's like any herb. It can and will kick your ass, so please watch. And yeah, don't come after me after I told you. So yeah, so now we're gonna add to his bath time tea. I'm a big promoter of lemon balm. I definitely suffer from SAD in the winter, so seasonal depression. I don't know what the A stands for. Seasonal. Anyways, so last year we foraged some lemon balm from my aunt's beautiful property. And so now I'm adding some stems, and I'll add about a quarter of a tablespoon, or a teaspoon, sorry, to his bath time tea. And I'm actually going to add a tablespoon to a teaspoon, sorry, to his tea, because it is a mood uplifter. It's definitely a mood stimulator. And just you can't go wrong with lemon balm. Oh, it's like a breath of fresh air. So now adding to the bath time tea, I'm gonna add a little bit of eucalyptus. That's just that actually would be for helping for decongestion. It'd help with, again, with the lungs. So I'm going with a teaspoon of that for his bath time tea. Just wanted to make sure that was the bath time tea. Move that over there. For the bath time tea. And all of these herbs, if I did not forage them myself, I bought them at my local Giving him about a teaspoon of chaga powder. Chaga powder. And then I foraged some wintergreen this winter, which I'm so excited about, the little berries and everything. I just break these up. These are pretty crunchy leaves now, but you could bust them up if you wanted. And I'll add a few little berries. And break up that one other leaf. The other day he had a tea and he was like, what did you put, like, is there gum in there? And I just started to laugh because it was wintergreen. And wintergreen is literally like a punch in the mouth of gum. It's hilarious. So last few things, I'm going to add a few mango peels that I've dried myself. And it's just another little nice flavoring to it. You have to watch though, because a few of them, they get moldy. So you have to make sure you've actually dried them properly. And last but not least, this is for digestion, a little bit of mint. Just depending on when he's drinking this. Helps a little bit. And that just goes nicely, pairs nicely with the wintergreen. So now we have both our bath time tea and our tea. So he can drop this either in the bag because it will, excuse me, you can take the bag itself out. It's just paper. After it just, like, it will disintegrate because it's paper. Or it will stay fully together and you'll just be able to take it out of the bath. Or you're able to just dump it in, like, from the bag itself. And then proceed from there. So anyways, I don't normally take a lot of time to explain or to go into depth of the things that I'm super passionate about. And it's kind of unfortunate because the things that we're passionate about, we get excited about. And when we get excited about things, people feel that. And they want to learn. They want to know what you know. So I'm hoping to spend a lot more time explaining the things that I love so you can see the passion in my eyes, and hopefully that will be something we can share together, because nature is so cool and it's incredible. We can heal our bodies with nature, and to me that's beautiful. So now I'm just saging the product just to add a little bit more love to it, some peace and just relaxation. So he really enjoys that bath. And that was just some cinnamon to bring some good luck and maybe even some fortune in the future. So, and I have all my crystals laid out because I really, really love my friends and I want to make sure that they get the best. So, yeah, but thank you so much for joining me. This is Charisse, and you just got meet with Neature, but in my house. So thanks for joining. Catch you next time.